Hello, I'm Ina Laughing Winds. Welcome to Sexual Solutions. I am a marriage counselor, a sex counselor, ASEX certified, which is the American Association of Sexual Educators, Counselors, and Therapists, and I am a senior Shulakwe Kwadoshka spiritual sexuality teacher. Today I'm going to be speaking to you about sex, what men really need. So ladies, I'm going to address this to you, although I'm sure there'll be a lot of men watching this, and you'll want to show this to your ladies. I am talking about sex, what men really need. Now I know, as we all do, that there's some basic instinctual differences. Except when it comes to the bedroom, we think we both like the exact same thing. The fact of the matter is, we are different and we are equal. When a woman is making love to a man, oftentimes we will touch you, we will talk to you, we will behave in the way we actually want you to treat us. Unfortunately, that's not what you're really interested in. Now, I'm going to make a few general statements. Yes, we all like intimacy. We all like to take a certain amount of time to build the energy. There is a passion that we enjoy. And so, having said that, now I want to get really specific. Men come from their first chakra. That is their genital area, meaning their penis, their cock, their tapili, by whatever you want to call it. A man's sense of identity, his sense of worth, is related to his cock. And unfortunately, it also means the size of his cock. But that really is not what we are concerned about. Well, maybe some of you are. And that's unfortunate, because no matter what the size of the man's cock, he can become an exquisite lover if you know how to treat him as a king. If you know how to bolster him up and let him feel your respect for him. Now, what does this have to do with sex? Well, one way that a man absolutely knows that you appreciate him is every time you touch his cock. Now, I'm not talking about just in lovemaking, ladies. I'm talking about when you go to give each other a snuggle and a hug. The last thing we want is hands on breasts. We would prefer hands on the face, on the hair, around our body. Not so for men. When we give our man a hug, what we want to do is bring our hand down and cup his cock, cup his genitals. What would even be better would be to unbuckle and slide your hand in so it's skin on skin. That does not mean you're going to jump and run into the bedroom and have intercourse. As a matter of fact, the more you give attention to that beautiful part of his masculinity, the more he will just be relaxed and he will enjoy when you decide you're ready to be sexual. Because after all, in case you didn't know this, women, we do the choosing. Men are taught that they're supposed to go after us. They're supposed to be the assertive ones, the aggressors. But bottom line, a man will never get laid unless the woman says yes. So we do the choosing. Now, how about when you go to sleep at night? Are you wearing pajamas? Are you wearing a nightgown? Or are you sliding into bed in that wonderful, luscious skin of yours? It doesn't matter if you've gained weight. It doesn't matter how slender you are. What matters to a man is you're nude, that he can touch your skin. Our skin is so much softer than men's. So to really know how to make love to your man, it is not just when you're having intercourse. It is making love and making our sexual energy be a part of our everyday life. So to lay next to him in bed and to reach down and caress his cock. And if you're concerned that he wants to make love and you don't, all you have to do is say, honey, I don't want to make love. I just want to fall asleep holding your cock. He will go to sleep in bliss, absolute bliss. Now, I know, ladies, it might be difficult to understand, but remember, he comes from his first chakra. His self-worth, his identity, who he is as a man is relative to his cock. So when you do not kiss it and purr and caress it and give attention to it, he feels you don't love him. He feels you're not really listening to him or caring for him. It's the exact opposite for women. So you can listen to the next video, because I'm going to be telling men how to make love to us women. But right now, ladies, it's cock focus. Now, maybe you're not comfortable. Maybe you're not very familiar with oral sex or with giving that much attention to that beautiful, beautiful expression of masculinity. You can teach yourself. You can learn. So if you're not comfortable with oral sex, make it play, make it fun. Rather than incorporate it during lovemaking, have a separate evening where you're just going to ask him, can I play with your cock? Can I put honey on it and peanut butter on it? Can I lick it off? Can I swirl it around? Can I play with it? You need to become familiar. And believe me, ladies, the men would love you, just love you, to take the initiative to say, I want to become more comfortable with playing with your cock. For those of you women who love the masculine, love that beautiful cock, that tapili, who are very comfortable with oral sex, are you only doing it in the bed when you're making love? How about you're sitting in your office at home and he walks in? Can you just swirl around in your chair and stop what you're doing for a moment and say, I just need to give you a little suck, and zip him down and pull him out and just suck on him a little bit and kiss his cock and look up at him. Let him see that you're adoring him, that you're worshiping him. They will feel so proud that you will have crowned him a king. And you know what a king does? He brings gifts to his queen. He nourishes and he protects and provides for his queen. So ladies, if you truly want to have a man who cannot wait to come home to you, cannot wait to bring gifts to you of appreciation, be it a good book or flowers or jewelry, you have to let him know what it is that you like. You need to give much more attention to his cock. Touch it, pet it, kiss it, hold it, any time of the night or day. It will not be too much. It will not ever be too much. And the more fun you have with it, with laughing and playing, the more the two of you will find the moments of intimacy add to your life. Those little moments of a little oral sex, of a little kiss, of a little caress, you will find that you become more compatible, that there's less disagreements, that when you do make love, that there is greater intimacy, and that he will do anything to bring you pleasure. So that's just my hint about how to make love to men. And I invite you to go to my website, spiritualsexuality.com. Please go into the website. I have articles, I have other videos, good information. Thank you for your time, and have a fun time tonight.